Okay, grade 8, let's go back again to your workbook, and this time you are going to do the exercises page 87. Okay, so open your workbook please, page 87, and let's do the exercise. This exercise is very important because we are talking about the passive with other tenses, and we talked about the passive with simple past. And what is the rule of simple past? In the passive we said we should have the object plus was and where plus verb 3. Okay, this is in the past simple. We said we may have keywords such as in 1896 or 2 days ago or yesterday, so you know what are the main keywords for the past. We also talked about the present perfect. We said the rule of present perfect in the passive is object plus has or have plus been plus verb 3. And you know the present perfect has certain keywords such as since and for. Remember that. We also talked about present continuous. We said that the rule of present continuous in the passive is what? Object plus is, are, plus being, plus verb 3. And the keywords for present continuous such as right now, at the moment, وعندنا أفعال مثل listen and look. We talked about them. Okay, choose the correct alternative. Radio activity is or was discovered by Henry Becquerel in 1896. 1896 فعل ماضي. Okay, so what do you use? Is or was? We use was. Okay, was and discovered verb 3. Thousands of silicon chips are being made at this very moment. At this very moment من الكيوردز اللي present continuous. شو قاعدته؟ Object is are, being verb 3. So بختار are made or are being made at this moment. Then have present continuous. Oscars have been given to actors since 1927. Since من الكيوردز تاعون ل present perfect. So إيش بستخدم؟ Oscars are given ولا Oscars have been given. شو ال present perfect؟ ال present perfect has or have زائد been زائد given. Verb 3. The book 100 Years of Solitude has been written by Gabriel Garcia Marquez in 1967. This is an old novel. Old, يعني in the past. What do I use? I use was written by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. Many useful things have been invented, were invented since the start of the 20th century. Since من الكيوردز تاعون ل present perfect. شو بستخدم؟ Have been invented, were invented. No, I use have been invented لأنها present perfect. 741 burgers were eaten by Don Gorsk in 2003. 2003 is an old year. So what do I use? I use past, right? So burgers were eaten. 2. Complete the sentences with the present simple or past simple passive form of these verbs. نفس الشيء. We have verbs here and we are going to fill in the blanks with the correct verb after we change it either to present simple passive or past simple passive. Okay, let's do number 2. Yesterday's prize by a 16-year-old boy. هلا yesterday بدنا نستخدم was or were. Okay, لأنه عنا yesterday. Prize singular فبتاخد was. Now we need to know what is the appropriate verb. Rise. When you give someone prize, he wins it, right? So here is the verb win, and verb 3 from win is won. 3,000 cars in this factory every week. Every week من الكيوردز تاعون ل present simple. So cars نستخدم معاهم are. Cars in this factory. What does What happens to cars in the factory? They are made, okay? Are made. Cars are made in this factory. The towels in this hotel every day. Every day من الكيوردز تاعون السمبل present. Okay. وtowels بما إنها جمع نستخدم are. What do they do with towels? They wash them. And verb 3 from wash is washed. Those novels in 1962. 62, this is a past event. Novels. Okay. نستخدم where. And what do people do with novels? They write them. So those novels were written. Those pictures by Picasso about 50 years ago. ago من الكيوردز تاعون past. Okay, so those pictures were, and verb 3 from paint is painted. Now, complete the sentences with the correct passive form of the verbs given. Here we need to know which verb we should use. It depends on the time or the keywords, okay? Either we use simple past or present perfect or present continuous. That cartoon created in 1985. 1985 is an old event, okay? So cartoon is singular, بياخد was, and verb 3 from create is created. Listen, that song in Japanese. Listen من الكيوردز تاعون present continuous. Listen من الكيوردز تاعون present continuous. So, what is the rule of present continuous? Object is are being verb 3. So that song is singular is being. ليش استخدمنا is being؟ لأنه عنا listen من الكيوردز تاعون present continuous. That song is being, and what is verb 3 from sing? Sung. Okay, do you know who sang this song? No. So this is a passive sentence in present continuous. That film see for the first time in 1919. So 1919 is an old event in the past. Film فبالتالي نستخدم was, and verb 3 from see is seen. The pictures draw in prehistoric times. Prehistoric يعني it's a past event. So pictures we use were, and verb 3 from draw is drawn. The pictures were drawn in prehistoric times, in old times يعني. The criminal by the police right now. Now من الكيوردز تاعون present continuous. لازم يكون عندي object is or are being زائد verb 3. So the criminal is being, and verb 3 from follow is followed. The criminal is being followed by the police right now. The first cheap cars nearly 100 years ago. Ago من الكيوردز تاعون simple past. Okay, so here what should I do? I use present, I use past, passive. So the first cheap cars were لأنها جمع, وverb 3 from produce is produced. ed. Look, the window by the wind. حكينا listen و look من الأفعال اللي بتيجي مع ال present continuous. فشو بدي أستخدم؟ Object is are being زائد verb 3. So the window is being, verb 3 from break is broken. So the window is being broken by the wind. Here also I'm going to do 3 sentences and I'll photocopy the pictures for you. Write passive sentences using the words given. The novel, Animal Farm, write by George Orwell in 1944. 1944 is a past event. Okay, so I should use the past passive. So the novel, Animal Farm, okay, singular, was, and verb 3 from write is written, double T. So the novel was written by Orwell in 1944. The race organized by the school each year. Each year من الكي words تعون ل present simple. فبدي أستخدم هون present simple بحالة الباسيف. The race singular is verb 3 from organize organized. The race is organized by the school each year. Number 3. Dynamite invented by Alfred Nobel in 19th century. 19th century is an old event فبالتالي بدي أستخدم simple past بحالة الباسيف. Dynamite singular is والverb 3 from invent invented by Nobel.